Hey folks, Mad Rabbit here, doing a little gameplay video of a game that's currently in alpha called Mordheim, City of the Damned. It's a tactical, turn-based, kind of an RPG type of game, based off of one of Game Workshop's games, one of their kind of a spin-off game, I should say, from the regular Warhammer Fantasy Battle stuff called Mordheim, which basically takes place in the city of Mordheim, City of the Damned, obviously, and basically a bunch of fans have gotten together, started making a game that's trying to be as, well, accurate to the tabletop version as possible. This is early access alpha. Obviously there's a lot of features not yet included, and it doesn't have like a full mode, like where you can actually just play the campaign or anything like that yet, but you do have some options, some playable options right now. This is early access. If you can read it down here, 0.16.4.2, and some new things have been added just recently to it, so you might want to check out the Steam Workshop page where they kind of like list some of the new additions to the game. And yeah, so it's available on Steam. It's on sale at the time I'm making this video, so that's why I picked it up. And so yeah, I'm just gonna do like a short little gameplay of it. I haven't really played it. I played tutorial for a few minutes, and then I just finished the tutorial, and that was it. So I'm gonna try a skirmish. I will most likely die, but I'm just not gonna. I think they did add a new faction. I think this was the new faction recently, Cult of the Possessed. So I might do. I like the Skaven, so I'll play them. So if you want to read this, Clan Eshin, if you remember, is sort of like a, well, sort of like a more stealthy branch of the Skaven. So not quite sure what goes on in this screen here. Skirmish. What do I do here? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here. I think it's going to sort of be like you have like a network of dudes, so if you lose somebody in combat, you can actually replace them with some other people that you have. So, and you'll obviously, when you win battles and skirmishes, you'll actually be able to buy better dudes, buy better equipment, stuff like that. So obviously, this is my first completely blind, so be a little bit, lenient with me here. Can I just start this with that? Yeah. Just private. Waiting for player. I thought there was a way to... Yeah, I want a CPU. How do I change who I'm fighting against, though? Well, apparently I'm going to be Skaven against Skaven. Alright, well. Limited maps right now, as you can see here. I don't quite know. Deployment. Random, okay. Don't quite know. Let's just do this. Warbands are already fighting everywhere in the Quave side. Alright. Ambusher, I guess. I don't know. Winning conditions, I'll just leave it as is. Yeah, I don't know exactly how you change. Yeah, I don't really know exactly how you change there in this screen here. Maybe I was supposed to change it back there. Nothing's lighting up here on how to change. I'd rather fight something other than a Skaven, so I just, well, I have to fight Skaven, I guess. Basically, winning this one is the conditions are just making them rout. And I will explain a little bit of what I've learned in the tutorial. I don't really know a whole heck of a lot, but I did watch like one gameplay video way back a couple months ago, back when some of these features were not in yet. So I'll explain as best I can, but I'm obviously not entirely certain of all the controls yet, nor how to change some of these settings. So Bear with me there. Okay, looks like we're going in. They did a really good job on capturing that kind of feel, like as far as the imagery goes, of the game. And I really like that style. That's sort of like in my Minecraft stuff. If you guys seen any of that, I sort of want to sort of mimic sort of the Warhammer style as far as their towns and cities go. This particular city obviously fallen into much ruin. One thing of note, and I'm not entirely sure what this stances thing is. It's hard for me, I can't really point to anything with a pointer. If you press the Alt button, this thing I did learn in the tutorial, you can kind of see like an overview, and you use the WASD keys to move around. I don't know if you're able to zoom. I don't know which guys are which. I can't really point to anybody. I'm assuming the reds are the enemy, but I could be wrong. I really don't know. And it's sort of like the previous game I just sort of uploaded this channel, where you got sort of action points. You have so many action points, and I think that's down the bottom there where you see his name, where you see those little blue, or I'm not sure if it's the blue ones or the red ones, but yeah, something like that. Don't know really where to go first, but I know if you go beyond this point, you use one of your movement points. You see there? Yeah, oh, it must be the blue. So we're going to engage this guy. Can I... So I'm using the Q and the E to cycle through, and unfortunately it's all based on mouse pointers here. Yeah. Understand. So I can't attack the guy right off the bat? No, I guess I couldn't. So it's their turn now. One of their guys. It looked from the initial loadout that I may have a slight advantage here, which is actually pretty good since I really don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I guess the question is where's the nearest enemy? There are things on the map. You see like this little treasure chest not too far from my guy. I think you can actually interact with stuff. And then there are chances of slipping and falling when you jump down and stuff, so... Looks like I fumbled. So I think you may lose points, some of your action points or something when you do that. Or you might have to spend the round to get up. I can't tell who that is, but I do see a red over there, so we're going to sort of head over that direction. Yeah, I don't think you're able to go into his area. See where it's kind of green there? Even though it's your own dude. So... Alright, so I am in face-to-base contact with this guy. So, I mean, I don't think you're really able to pull away from that without taking some damage here. So, we're going to just attack. I haven't got much options here. I'm going to cycle through Q and E, and delay, flee, disengage, which I think would be a bad thing. So, parry, stance, attack. We'll just go with attack. Confirm attack, yes. Miss. Wonderful. Gets a counter strike, and yeah. I don't think I'm able to attack again, so... Now you'll see there, parry stance is 12% and dodge is 40, so I'm going to go with dodge stance. Oh, we're like completely somewhere else. Alright, well, attack this guy, I suppose. Attack. Yes, we're doing wonderfully so far. Missing and getting counterattacked and hit horribly. Not good. Yeah, the dodge seems to be better here. I'd be able to tell where the enemy is a little bit better if I was fighting someone different. Alright, so we can attack this time around. Come on, why can I not hit here? I've missed 3 times now, and they've counterattacked and hit every time. Miss. Let's see here. Alright, we'll stick with the dodge stance. Alright, so where is the enemy? I think that big thing, that rat ogre, is ours. And I don't think it costs you anything to move around within this particular sphere. Alright, I see a couple enemy there. I don't know if I want to encounter them alone, so I think I might stick it out with this guy. Can I go to that guy there? Musk of Courage, what the hell? What the hell that is? Wither? Wither. Well, I'll try that. I don't know what the hell. It must be a spellcaster. Ah, I was wondering what that was about. Sometimes these things don't work too. I'm not quite sure what that did, but it did something. Musk of Courage. Whoa, alright. Am I able to move this? I don't know. I think it's just like maybe it must be an area thing. Will that encourage my dudes? I will do it anyway. What the hell? Alright. Well, end turn. Yes. Oh, trap. There was a trap in there. Interesting. What was that about? Stupidity check. Apparently ogres are incredibly stupid. That might mean I lost a turn because he was so stupid he couldn't even act. Couldn't react to what was going on. Alright, so where is the dudes? According to this, not too far away. He could be up, the one I'm seeing on the I saw on the map there. I think I might just avoid him. Yeah, maybe I'll just go over and help that other guy. I think if we get into a tighter knit group, that I stand a little bit better of a chance. Alright. Ambush stance is the only choice we got here. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna try and go behind this dude. Finally hit somebody. That's nice. Any turn, of course. I'm not fleeing. Alright, so let's see here. Ambush stance. I can't actually attack this guy? No. Why am I not able to attack this guy? Perception. I just can't get by him, but I'm on the stairs and I can't attack him. Is this like one of these things where I just can't... Maybe I can't get by him. I don't really know. Oh, now I can attack. Apparently I wasn't in the right position there. I don't really entirely know how that works, guys. So probably dodge would be better. Confirm that. Yeah, so I don't really know what that was all about. Enemy turn. Looks like someone was doing something. Got a really far distance view of it, but they're not actually showing it here. Success. Alright, well, looks like one dude was moving way in the back there, if you could see that. Let's see here. There's a guy up there. We can help our dude over here, I suppose. they'll let us. I was definitely gang up on these dudes. Point is, I really just want to, you know, get through one battle and just show you guys basically the game. And, alright, so I don't know if I should go that way. There's a trap there. He got hit by some kind of poison thing. There's a way out or not. Yeah, see? I knew that was going to happen. Can I just attack? Yeah. Apparently you got to, like, kind of push into him a little bit. I'm not sure. Alright, from behind, and I mean, seriously, I couldn't hit him? That's a little weird. But it is a numbers game, so I think it's going to work. Alright. I don't know about switching weapons yet. I don't know if there's a way to do that. So... There's probably an advantage to parry, but... Let's do dodge. This is a higher percentage. This guy's days are numbered, I'm sure. And we get 2 attacks. Nice. I'm gonna try parry stance just to see what happens. I don't know if he even attacked my guy, but we'll do that anyway. Maybe that's like the way to get the counter attack or something. I don't know. Oh, ooh. There's 2 dudes right next to us. This is our spellcaster guy here, huh? Switch weapons, dodge, wither, loss of courage. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of choices here. I'd have to disengage this guy to engage the other one. Hopefully that rat ogre dude will help us out. I might actually do that. Let's see if they let me disengage. Okay, I was successful. So I'm now in with this guy. They let me actually do something. I'll try the wither again. I don't really know. No. Let's see. How do you switch targets? Ah. It's basically left and right. WASD are your controls there, so just D, basically. That would confirm where it cycle through who's near you. I don't know what Wither really does. What does it actually do? I think it did damage there. Looks like he went down in damage. Well, let's dodge stance, I suppose. Come on. Dude, you gotta get in it. Lay the smack down here. Alright, so... This guy... When I came out of the sewers... Ah, see, for some reason, dodge stance is not enabled. I don't know how they determine that, but... I guess you got a parry. That's fine. Alright, so... I think basically since this dude's dead, we got 3 dudes now we can send in. I know we can interact with that stuff over there, but I'm not gonna bother right now. I think, I don't know. I mean, the stuff you can interact with, like some of their stuff, and it'll like demoralize them or something. But just sort of move this around. Alright, now you might as well just attack this guy. This guy looks kind of like heavily armored, so... Might be the leader or something. Can we go, Mr. Ogre Dude? Please. No? We're waiting for opponents, but alright, fine. I mean, I used him in the tutorial. He's pretty cool. Does a lot of damage. Alright, so what is this like? Oh, I can search. Let's search. Yeah, scavenge. I don't know what he's doing. This will probably be like for some sort of resource that you use to kind of see test potion. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Well, he's got a potion or whatever. Things that you could probably use. Can I move anymore or oh, let's see. Apparently not. That's it. Let's look at all my actions searching. That's my dude! No, get out of there! I'm really injured with this guy. I'm hoping I can maybe do some damage to the other one here. Come on, man! It's at 69% chance of killing him. Or hitting him, at least. Dodge. Sucks. Right. Oh! Did not even know this was going on over here. Yeah, this guy might not make it. Hurried. Alright. Guidance. What is that? It's like something's on the ground there. Cycle through this. Huh. And search. Let's do that. It's like sort of some of these items have not been implemented, so it's like obviously got like a weird kind of name to it. So I'm not going to worry too much about the search thing, I guess, in the future. Now guidance. I'm assuming maybe that would help your dudes out, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to help this guy out on the boat is what we're going to do. Can I move up here this round? Oh, I don't know, I must have hit something there. Yeah. I guess we'll just... I can't jump up this round. I probably didn't have enough points to do it. Musk of Courage. And Wither! Let's do the Wither. No, not him. Him. Yeah, I just can't, I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but, whatever. I could do another Wither attack. Really? Let's do it on him this time. Whoa! Does that mean it actually worked for once, or... I don't know. Or maybe I got attacked because I went and attacked the other guy and I was engaged with this guy, so he counterattacked me? That's a guess. Alright, well, we'll assume that's what happened. Unless it really did hurt him. I don't know. I finally dodged. Alright, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to pause here. And I got 800 phone calls coming in, all when I'm trying to record the show. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so I will be right back. Okay, as usual, it's nothing important, which could have waited. Yeah. What do I have to put up with? I'm telling you. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not getting the dodge. It might be because I'm up against a stair. I'm wondering if that's what it is. Alright, so where the closest enemies are over here. Just try and take out this guy. I'm thinking for sure because this guy's got armor on. This guy might be like kind of like the boss or their leader. So if we take him out, I know that there's probably some sort of a demoralization thing going on with that. Attack this guy. I don't see any of the range dudes unless they got. I mean, I have yet to really understand what all these little numbers and doodads mean yet, but hopefully they'll show us. I gotta go through the rest of the tutorials. Is what I gotta do. So if I ever do, I think maybe if this does well on the channel here, you like this kind of intro episode where it's kind of just showing general gameplay here. Oh, we lost one. That maybe when the game is like in full release and official and everything, I will come back and do like a full Let's Play. Who knows how long that'll be, but yeah, it'll be something I do in the future. So can I jump here? No, because he's like in the way. I can't jump up there. That's the only spot to jump up from. Alright, so I don't get it. Let's put him in ambush stance here. Maybe we'll let them come down to us. I don't know. Wow, my guys can't hit worth a crap. Fine. See, he can dodge. He doesn't have nothing behind him directly. See, now this is one of their assassin dudes. Climb, yes. Should I climb? No. You know what I'm gonna do? There's two dudes up there. I'm actually gonna let them come down to me. Can I? He might be the leader. He's got this so-called guidance. I'm wondering if I should do something with that. Just actually do that. Confirm guidance. I must have gave him a little bit of a buff or something. Ambush stance probably means you can counterattack or something. Alright, so this guy's just about dead. He's sort of like my spellcaster guy. Try one more. Once more with the wither. Oops. Yep. I would use the Musk of Courage, but let's keep using it on this guy since I think bad things happened last time. I'm not really sure because I know there's a percentage chance each time you use spells in the actual tabletop game of things failing, so I'm not really sure these are actually affecting them. They're not showing me any kind of damage numbers, and I'm not really sure casting it multiple times is really helping our situation. But, well, for now, we'll just have to do it as it is, as we're still trying to learn it here. Yes, see, I'm hoping that my guys will ambush this guy and hit him. How come I didn't counterattack? I didn't do nothing that previous round. Confirm counterattack, okay. Alright, I had to confirm it then. And yet I missed. Can I please... Oh, finally! Hulk smash, you missed like about 4 turns, dude. Yeah? Attack? Alright. Yes, of course. Finally. Heavy hitter is in. Wow, I'm getting 3 freaking attacks here? Bye. Can I move behind the other dude? That should have let me. No, I think because they're kind of like their thing is in the way here. I'm not even sure they're gonna. No, so they won't even let me stay there because I'm too close to the other guy. What I'll do here is dodge stance. I want to stay up here, and what I want to do is try to move that spellcaster away since he's really badly injured. Pathetic. Yes, parry. Ooh! Not only did I hit him, but I hit him for a lot of damage and stunned him. That might be the deciding factor in this. Dodge, parry. Neither one are very good. Although I don't think this other guy's going to be counterattacking next round, and the other one's dead, so... This might be some big bonuses here for this. Yes! It's out of action. Dodge stance. Yes, confirm. For opponents. So they got two dudes here. Is the other one going to jump down? Oh, ambush stance. That's weird. Why didn't I get an attack there? Maybe I messed up. I don't know. This guy can't hit with a crap. This one that was in the sewer there that came out. Man, he sucks. This guy's got a shield. Looks like he's got more armor on him too. A little tougher to get. That dude might be your leader. I'm not sure yet. Alright, Musk of Courage. Where do we want to go here? There's one dude there. And I think there's like two dudes on that boat over there. I think that's it for the game. Shoot! Oh yeah! I want to shoot finally! And a miss. 42%. Reload. Yes, of course reload. Kinda... Oh, I can wither too. What the hell? Let's try it. I still got movements. Well, I'll just wait. Damn. Crit me. How dare you crit me? I'll crit you. Oh, come on. Oh! These guys are useless. Seriously. That's pretty brutal, though. I mean, the stupidity check, I mean, come on. They gotta lighten up maybe a little on that. He's alpha, maybe we have to balance some things still, but that is a little, I don't know. Alright, so do I want to go help them over there? I have to send somebody over there, so I think I might just send this guy towards the boat. That direction. Kind of help out a bit. Because these battles are just going on endlessly. I'm sure, can I get by this guy? Try and get these things over with. I don't want this thing to be on. Let's go on forever here, guys. So, enemy turn. I think the guy's trapped up on the boat because there's really only one way down. Yeah. So, can I? Yeah. See, I made a mistake last time. I needed to move, kind of push into him for the attack. Did two pretty good hits there. Nice. I mean, their morale's got to be going down, I imagine. So they might be fleeing soon. Can't I dodge? Yeah, I can dodge with him. So if the developers are watching this, why not just have it so that whichever one's highest out of dodge and parry shows up first? Kind of a convenience thing for those of us who just maybe just don't want to be burdened with having to hit Q and E. That's probably not that difficult to add. Finally. I think we're gonna hang out down here. You know? I don't know what guidance does, we'll just do it with this guy again. Maybe it increases his 2-hit ratio or something along those lines. I don't know. Dodge stance, yep. Yeah, this is basically good, like a nice little trap. That boat's a trap, folks. That boat's a trap. If you can get him up there, you can... Camera angle a little messed up there. Oh, what happened? Did I just lose a dude? I think I just lost a dude. That sucks. No. Let's just check the strategic map here. I don't think I'd be able to get a shot to that guy. I'm only getting like a 22% chance of hitting this dude, though. Let's try and get into a better position. It's 42%. Oh yeah, I'm even noticing. Whoa, 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 whoa. How come 85? Wait. Oh, that's because it's not even giving me the shot. It's going to the other ability. Yeah, it just doesn't want to give me anything any better than 42. Well, let's try that. And we'll do the weather. What the hell? Live dangerously. Yeah, it's confirmed. Oh, he did like what, one whole attack this entire game? That's really bad. Either just really bad rolls on this, because it's like you have to think of it like in the sense of dice rolls and stuff. Can I move? Might as well head towards the last guy on the boat. Yep. This last guy's gonna get horribly mauled here. There you go. 79% chance. Please hit him. Oh, crit. I think he's the last dude. Go, go. Get to the chopper now. Yeah, it's fine. I guess the stance sort of is an end turn also. We haven't figured that out yet. And those bars in the top left, I think it's sort of like your morale also, not just like how many dudes you have left, but... Alright, so last guy standing. He does have the possibility of jumping down, I suppose, and trying to escape the attacks here. That was a good crit. He's still alive somehow. Just a matter of positioning ourselves to get over to him. Reload while we're at it. Can I move any further? No. Overwatch. Sort of an XCOM term, isn't it? Man, come on! What is the percentage on that? Because that's freaking crazy. The guy hasn't done jack squat yet here. And he had one freaking attack. I mean, it was pretty nice, pretty brutal, but... Ah, so close. This guy's almost dead anyway. Yeah, I think that's it, folks. Yes! Victory! Well, whatever. Yeah, so that's it. Mordheim. I might be coming back 6 months, a year from now. I'm doing a Let's Play of this, but you never know. We won, and although we did have it sort of stacked against them a little bit. And this is just sort of me as a noob trying to really figure it out still. But I will get better. I will be playing this some more. This is really only my first skirmish match ever. Went into this blind, but Not trying to pat my own back here, but I'm just very happy that I actually won on air, because I'm turn-based, and me, whenever I try to record something for this channel, it never works out well. And that's disappointing, but it always ends up turning out that way. But I'm happy. So hopefully you guys like this. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to me, check me out. I got other turn-based RPG games and other action, other type stuff too. So if you're new to the channel. Alright, so adios folks. See you soon.